I want you to imagine two apartments. Same city, same neighborhood, similar rent. The first apartment belongs to someone earning around $7,000 per month. When you walk in, a massive 75-inch TV mounted on the wall greets you. In the living room, there's a leather sectional worth $3,500. The kitchen is filled with appliances, most of them still unused. Closets are packed with clothes, many with the tags still on. The guest room has turned into a storage space for items untouched for years. When this person checks their bank account, they feel uneasy. A delayed paycheck could throw them into crisis. The second apartment belongs to someone earning $4,000 per month. When you walk in, the first thing you notice is the space and calm. A modest couch, a normal TV. In the kitchen, only tools that are actually needed. In the closet, clothes that are actually worn. The guest room is truly for guests, no excess clutter. When this person checks their bank account, they feel secure. They have savings that cover 1 year of living expenses, and they set aside a portion of every paycheck. Same neighborhood. The person earning nearly half as much has 10 times more financial security. This is not a story about income. This is a story about the hidden relationship between money and possessions, something most people never understand. The first person doesn't have bad habits. They don't gamble. They don't have expensive addictions. They've simply developed a lifestyle over time where they spend everything they earn. The second person discovered something that changed their life. They understand that having less doesn't mean living worse. It means living intentionally, and intentional living creates a level of financial comfort that most high earners never experience. Today I'm going to show you the minimalist money rules that determine why some people always have money, regardless of income, while others never do. These are not rules of deprivation. They're about understanding the invisible costs of everything you own. Everything you own has a double cost. Every item makes you pay twice. The first cost is obvious. The purchase price, the number on the tag. But there's a second cost, and most people completely ignore it. Many aren't even aware of it, and often it's bigger than the first. This second cost includes storage, maintenance, mental energy, opportunity cost, storage cost. Take a treadmill, for example. It takes up space in your home. In cities, the annual cost of living per square meter averages around $107. A treadmill takes up about 2 square meters with its usage space. That's roughly $200 or $350 per year in rent cost for something that mostly ends up holding clothes. Maintenance cost. Take a boat. Let's say you own a $30,000 boat. There's a general rule in the industry. Annual maintenance costs are about 10% of the boat's value. That's $3,000 per year. Even if you never use it, that money still leaves your pocket. Mental cost. Every item you own occupies a small space in your mind. It needs to be cleaned, organized, protected, insured, eventually gotten rid of. Research shows that visual clutter reduces your brain's ability to focus. So your belongings, without you realizing it, are stressing you out. Opportunity cost? Then there's investment opportunity. For example, $15,000 worth of home gym equipment. If that money had been invested in an index fund, it could grow to $45,000 in 15 years. So you didn't just buy a home gym. You sold your future financial freedom to buy it. Minimalists understand this intuitively. They don't avoid possessions. They just know that most things aren't worth their true cost. And that brings us to the first rule. Minimalist money rules. 1. Calculate cost per use. Before buying something, ask, how many times will I use this? Then divide the total cost by that number. For example, if you wear a $170 jacket twice, the cost per use is $85. But if you wear a high-quality $350 jacket 200 times, the cost per use is $175. So the expensive one is actually cheaper. 2. The replacement test. Walk around your home. For each item, ask, if this disappeared today, would I buy it again? Fondue set? Bread maker? Clothes you haven't worn in a year? Most of the time, the answer is no. 3. Don't upgrade out of boredom. People replace perfectly working items just because they're bored. The phone works, but there's a new model. The car runs fine, but there's a new version. The TV is good, but the contrast could be better. This isn't progress. It's a way to consume money. 4. Make spending hard, saving easy. Make spending harder. Delete saved credit cards. Remove shopping apps. Use a 24-hour waiting rule. Unsubscribe from marketing emails. Make saving easier. Automatic investments on payday. Low balance checking accounts. Treat savings like a fixed expense. 5. Count what you own. Pick a category. Count how many you have. How many t-shirts? How many kitchen tools? How many pairs of shoes? Most people underestimate the number by 3 times. 6. Rent before you buy. Starting a new hobby? Try renting first. Camping gear, ski equipment, photography gear, storage rooms or graveyards of abandoned hobbies. 7. The lifestyle multiplier. Every item creates more items. Boat, trailer, plus maintenance plus equipment. Pool, chemicals plus cleaning plus furniture. Motorcycle, helmet plus gear or maintenance. One purchase creates an ecosystem of expenses. 8. Define enough in advance. Most people's problem. They have no definition of enough. Income goes up. Spending goes up. Satisfaction stays the same. Minimalists define this first. What kind of house is enough for me? What kind of car is enough? What kind of life actually makes me happy? 9. Measure wealth by choices, not possessions. Real wealth is being able to quit a bad job, taking 6 months off, moving to another city, starting a business, retiring early. This is called optionality. 10. Continuous small decluttering. Don't do one big cleanup per year. Do small ones consistently. Every week, a little. Every month, one category. The person earning $4,000 with 1 year of savings, the one I described at the beginning, is someone who follows these rules. They don't have a special income. They just have clarity about what actually matters. The person in the other apartment never questioned one assumption. More stuff, a better life. But the real question is, do you own your things, or do your things own you? The math clearly shows which side wins, and so does peace of mind.